Hey everyone, it's Dennis Fassett, the Cashflow Mercenary. Welcome to the next installment of the Renegade blog. Today I want to tell you about the one four-letter word that I know in rental property management, and that's vacancy. I tell you, the only thing that really gets me and the really thing that keeps me up at night is the vacancy factor. And that's because it's money out of pocket and it's money foregone forever. That's why when I have a vacancy, it's all hands on deck. And as we talked about in a prior post, you got to take massive action when something is important, and vacancies are no exception. Now, vacancy management starts obviously with tenant screening. And again, I don't want to go into it here. That's the subject of a whole separate seminar unto itself. But if you don't know how to tenant screen, you need to either take a seminar or figure out how to do it. Find somebody that knows how to do it well and learn from them, because vacancy management starts with tenant screening. And I'm telling you this from experience, because I had a significant amount of vacancies last fall, and I loosened up on my criteria. And I'm paying for it now a few months later, and I shouldn't have done it, but I was really in a hurry to put some people in because I had a lot of holes, and I'm paying for it now. So tenant screening is key, but when you have a vacancy, you need to, again, it's anticipatory and a preemptive strike when you have vacancies. My first piece of advice is never stop marketing. Never ever stop marketing for tenants. Even if you don't have any vacancies, it's not a question of if you're going to have vacancy, it's a question of when. So you may not have anything right now, but next week or tomorrow, somebody could give you notice and something could happen. You could have a vacancy. So never stop marketing. Second thing is starting. So basically, what you're doing is you're starting ahead of time, which is good. You're starting before you've got vacancies, and you've got your process going, and you're keeping your pipeline full of people. Basically, you've got a waiting list, which is a good thing. So when you've got somebody that says, "Hey, I'm going to be moving out at the end of the month," you've got 6 or 8 people that may or may not be interested, but at least you're not having to restart your marketing from scratch. You may already have some prospects that are interested, which is a good thing. Second thing is take massive action. I know that when I had my raft of vacancies back in the fall, like I was telling you about, I took massive action to get these things filled. I came up with a killer rent special, one that I'd never offered before, and I started posting to Craigslist and other internet sites at least twice a day. And I did that for about a month and got filled up very quickly. Got lots of qualified prospects, except for the couple that I'm having trouble with now. But other than those two, everybody else stuck and is paying and is in great shape. So it's preemptive strike and never stop marketing, and it's massive action when you have one, because every day that your unit sits vacant is a day of rent that you've lost forever. You're never going to get back, and that cuts down your profitability, cuts down your cash flow, and is generally not a good thing. So massive action is required in vacancies as well. This is Dennis Fassett, the Cashflow Mercenary. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll talk again next week.